I'm not gonna cap you down, folks. If this don't motivate you to get out the streets, I don't know what will. Cause they made this little nigga twerk. They made him dance, shake that ass just to save his life. That's just, you know what I'm saying? I think sometimes you gotta take your L, even if that mean you gotta, you know what I'm saying, see the other side. That's like you being in jail and they got the shank to your head and they're like, yeah, either you finna give me that butt or I'm finna, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just go out. I'm not finna let you no. Photo Gray's not going down like that.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, man. I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. And for this one, I got a strange one coming out of Memphis after a group of men broke into a home, kidnapped a 17-year-old.
Oh,
and then forced him to twerk.
I see. I didn't know all that. I didn't know all that, folks. I thought they caught him on the street lacking and just kidnapped him. What you mean? You broke into your ops home, kidnapped him, and then made him do that? Y'all niggas need to be exterminated. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, certain people in this world just need to get gone. They need to bring back the death penalty.
2 people have been arrested and another wanted for forcing a juvenile to strip naked and dance at gunpoint and streaming it on Facebook Live. This is all according to Memphis police. According to arrest documents, Wardell Buford, Cameron Eagleston, and Damon Frazier showed up and asked the victim where his friend was. Police say Eagleston pulled out a gun. Frazier pulled the victim's clothes off. The 3 forced him to dance while completely nude, and the 3 again streamed this on Facebook.
That's crazy.
Live. Buford and Eagleston were both arrested.
So y'all ain't a little humble for that?
Still wanted. They all face especially aggravated sexual exploitation charges,
right,
among others.
That's not a little fruity?
Pull a gun, and Damon Frazier, who's still on the run, decides to rip this kid's clothes off. And then they put him on Facebook.
That's not a little fruity to y'all, though. That's a little fruity to me.
Memphis police received a tip last Monday about a Facebook live stream that allegedly showed a fully nude underage boy who was assaulted and forced to dance while being held at gunpoint. Officers found and met with the victim, who told police the incident began when 3 men arrived at his apartment looking for his friend who wasn't home.
Okay.
The victim said the group forcibly pulled him outside after he told them he didn't know where his friend was. Video evidence reportedly shows Frazier ripping off the boy's clothes before Eggleston holds the victim at gunpoint and forces him into a blue Honda.
That's a little fruity, though. I ain't gonna lie. So y'all whole point of doing this was to basically make them dance. Y'all could have just hired some strippers. That's really what you want. I think, I be thinking a lot of street guys is undercover. Y'all really in the closet, because there's no way you kidnapped your op. You know what I'm saying? You could have beat him, held him for ransom, did a whole bunch of shit. Even smoked him. But y'all decide, yeah, y'all finna dance for y'all life. Go ahead and dance, boy. What type of weirdo shit is y'all on, bro? Like, for real, no funny stuff. What type of weirdo activity is y'all on to do that? And they still finna get respected in the streets. That's not gangster. That's just weird.
So this is Frazier, the one with the bape that likes pulling people's clothes off, apparently. Buford, the alleged driver, then drove the victim and the other 2 suspects to Greenbrier Apartments in Frazier, where Eggleston reportedly began streaming himself assaulting the naked victim. Police said in that Facebook Live video, Eggleston also forced the victim to dance while exposed and pointed a firearm at his face while saying, "I'll kill you right now." Now, I'm wondering why they were looking for the other guy.
Crazy work.
This was just the kid that was home.
Right.
It doesn't say this kid did anything to them, but the other guy wasn't there.
Crazy work.
So if they're willing to grab the guy they weren't looking for, kidnap him, strip him naked, and hold him at gunpoint saying, "I'll kill you," while making him twerk on Facebook, what did the other guy do?
Oh, bro, what did they do to make him that mad?
What the beef between the 17-year-old and him is now, because all of this happened to this kid because something he did. Now, this is Wardell Buford. This is the driver in this situation here following the kidnapping.
And they got charges.
They've got a list of crazy charges, but the #1 common theme between him and Cameron is they both have a bunch of domestic violence, assaults, and, you know, beating women. This dude was apparently holding guns at women, threatening to kill them. I read through some of his affidavits, and I mean, if you look at him, you can kind of get that idea from him, right?
Yeah, on God, you can look at him and see. You know what I'm saying? Say something wrong with him.
Find out Wardell is actually a rapper named Bankroll D Slime. We'll jump into one of his interviews.
What?
I grew up in the Bay though.
A word?
Fraser.
Oh, yeah. I heard about Flazer, boy.
Yeah.
Goons, boy. I see you got your gang with you and shit.
And if y'all peep gang, he's saying he grew up in Fraser. The other dude's saying, oh, I heard about Fraser. And Fraser is literally where they kidnapped the kid and took him to.
Wow.
Yeah. But most of my folks from Detroit.
I see a lot of foot to be
Yeah.
stomping on.
A lot of foot soldiers, man.
Man. Yeah, you want to introduce some of your people? Does anybody rap, you know what I'm saying, in the gang, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Negro.
Them the clothes snatchers right there. Them the Facebook twerkers.
Weirdos.
So I'm gonna
Them the
turn
weirdos
music
right there.
off for copyright purposes, but this is D Slime, Wardell Buford, and his group of kidnappers,
Hey,
booty
robbers,
snatchers,
extorters.
booty shakers, whatever you want to call them, right? This is his gang. This is the gang that will pull up on you, take you from your home, bring you to a foreign land, and make you shake it.
He
on
say
Facebook
foreign land.
Live.
He say foreign land. No, he crazy for that one.
This is serious ass gang. No pun intended. This is serious ass
D Slime.
gang. And it's just hard to believe that this is in Memphis. You know, like this is the same place that brought us Young Dolph.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
This
for real.
is the
And
same
they
place
did
that's-
making Memphis look bad. When they go to the county, they got to get punished. They got to get DP for that. Because there's no way you just made Memphis look that bad. Y'all could have did whatever offline. But y'all did that shit on live for the whole world to see. That's crazy, gang. Like, that's insane. What did you get out of that? What do you get out of doing that? Like, what clout? That's no good clout. Okay, I called my op, but I got him naked. I made him twerk. Yeah, twerk for your life, nigga. Dance. Yeah, he looked bad, but he got to live another day. Y'all just did all that shit for no reason and got caught behind it. It makes no sense, bro.
Took Young Dolph. There's
No
a lot
sense.
of gangster shit that goes on in Memphis, but these dudes, they must be from like the finesse 2 times side of Memphis. or
Oh, he
something
bogus.
like
He
that.
bogus.
It's just, it doesn't make any sense how they're doing this.
He
type of
bogus.
stuff.
Oh, he
And
did finesse,
apparently,
man.
This isn't the only situation this year of men twerking in Memphis. 5 men accused of blocking traffic with twerking. 5
What?
people were arrested Monday night after police say they blocked the downtown intersection with their dancing. Police said they saw a 2016 Chevy Malibu, blah, blah, blah.
So basically, what I'm seeing from this is Memphis has a in the closet problem. Now I feel like a lot of hood cities, quote unquote, like St. Louis, Chicago, Memphis, Atlanta, even LA. I feel like a lot of cities have a big in the closet problem. But I ain't never heard no shit like this. Y'all niggas twerking to stop the. And it's something they got wigs on. He got his eyebrows done. Folks has his eyebrows done in his mugshot. I don't know what's going on out there, man. Y'all got to get that shit together.
And these are the Memphis All-Stars that are jumping out in traffic, throwing it.
All the way capped out.
Memphis. What y'all got going on over there, bro?
All the way capped out. On photograph, y'all just weirdos over there. I used to have a lot of respect for Memphis, and I still do because of Dolph. Even because of Gotti now. I respect it. Moneybag, Black Youngster, a lot of respect. But this shit,